Yo, what is up everybody? Part 4 is here. We're working on the subtle change section, which is really just part 2 of the drop. It's gonna be a good time. I've already got so many ideas in my head which I'm keen to get down. But obviously I need to do an intro first, but now that the intro is done, we can actually get into it. So we'll just launch straight into it today. Like I said at the beginning of every single episode, if you are binge watching, the time code to skip what the track sounds like is here. But if you are new to the series or want to recap, this is what the track sounds like so far. This bit. So part 2 of the drop, essentially. Octave up, little filler sections, it's gonna be beautiful. Okay, so let's get into that. First of all, I'm just gonna duplicate this section and chuck it over here, because I'm lazy like that. Alright, automation lock was on. My bad. Turn that off so it'll remember our automation as we copy it across. I'm thinking nothing there. And then when it kicks back into gear, this is going to be an octave up. But yeah, hopefully it sounds glorious. That's the one. That's the one. One. And this needs to go an octave up as well, which I'm a little bit concerned about because it's already quite high pitched. See that, the second lead might be a little bit too intense now.
I'm just gonna walk it, I don't care.
What if we accidentally delete that automation? Anyway, some of the wavetables in Serum are an octave up. That's what you should probably take away from that absolutely shambolic mess that hopefully I've edited well. Because that was just, oh my god. And then I want to delete this. What about this little cheeky bass that we underestimate? Nah, octave down all the way. And then change that up for something else. Well, what can we change? We didn't do that much to the patch. Can we like turn a filter on, I guess? Just like a comb or something. Yeah. All right, let's see if we. Okay, we need to draw it in reverse, I guess. Shit, I forgot it starts there. Alright, we'll turn that mix on when it gets to that part. Otherwise. And then we need another ting there. I wasn't quite sure about that pattern, but I'm sure about this pattern. Hopefully is the keyword. Let's check some more thumpers in here. Or maybe just...
Fuck, I'm just gonna warp it, I don't care.
No. Ah, too much shit. And that vocal ting can cut out there for a second.
I don't care.
It sounds fucking weird. It's like half-heartedly trying to make a sound. It gave. I was a bit unsure before because I was just replaying this section over and over, and to listen to the track in context for what it's changing, what it's doing, so helpful. Oh, what about the classic triplets kind of pop pop pop? I think Joyride uses it quite a bit, and I'm about to use it. And now we need another ting there. Oh, too many tings to add. Can we bring back the for that bit? Let's duplicate that with this ting. Straight distortion. Fuck it, who cares? Let's listen to it in context. Something there, something golden. So let's load up Serum and do anything goes, but then we check a low pass filter on the end and fucking done. All right. I forgot it's got erosion. Are we in F? Alright, first things first, I want to pitch up into it, so I'm going to have to create the custom LFO. Let's go. No. I feel like there's a button to hold so it doesn't do that, but I have no idea. It might be shift or something. To 50, because that's in the middle. Alright, what do we want? Fucked up sound. Let's create our own wavetable. And blah 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 blah. This is gonna sound beautiful. And it can modulate into something that's slightly different, I guess, but still same-ish. Alright, and let's morph the two together, crossfade. And it didn't sound that different, but whatever. Let's create that wub. Sub, never hit. I haven't even got the bass in the right octave yet. Everybody's favorite. Yep. You know, you probably know what's coming next. Distortion, OTT. Oh, too much high end. And the sub's not low enough. That's not fucked up enough. Another filter. Another one. Let's go scream low pass. And then let's duplicate the wub, but with the scream filter. Is 2 low passes too much? I don't know. We might have just lost all. That sounds bass housey actually. Oh god, it's unintentionally really bass housey. Oh, that was so unintentional. Oh well, it worked. But Sam, you just added distortion and OTT before. Well, I'm fucking adding more. We're gonna create some sub bass for that. I still can't believe it turned bass housey. Maybe ease up on the sub bass link. That is bringing back to my old school member tune days. Don't know why. Boom, and then yeah, and then yeah. Sam, you're making guitar. You can't explain things with then. Yup. Why is it so quiet? All I want is just to be like a loud bass. So that's too loud. These are a little bit too clean. What can we do? Vocoder, what can we do? Formant. Noise drums. Oh shit! No, I've done that too many times in too many tutorials. Oh shit! Oh! How many likes? Oh! Can you like sweep something? And then we don't want that coming in again. Yeah, we want this section to happen again. So we'll copy and paste that and that. So hopefully it does this, and then it does this, and then we add cowbell over the top. I should just buy a cowbell for this episode. Oh, I can't do it now because it won't arrive in time, but next episode I should have the cowbell. In the past I've usually synthesized cowbells, but I want to get the authentic cowbell because I was taking the piss about adding cowbell, but now I'm kind of serious, so let's go buy a cowbell for the next episode. But I do want some more funky rhythm. Oh, I love that bit. Matroda, it's not a Joyride thing, it's a Matroda thing. That dude, oh my god, his production is on point. Let's add some percussion to spice it up just a little bit as well, this next bit. So we can do that. And then we need another sound there because that's not cutting it. That needs to be warp / in time if it's gonna be used in this track. It sounds like a bass house warp. It's meant to be a glitch sound. It's slightly out of time as well, which makes it just nasty. Fuck yeah. What about right at the end? What about subtle change section? This will probably be my last change before I wrap up the episode. But what about subtle change section? Switch out the 909 hat for something a little bit longer. Because everybody knows when the 909 open hi-hat gets opened, shit gets real. Oh, is warp gonna sound fucked or not? One way to find out. Drop the kick for that. Honestly, the mute automation with the kick, like switching it off for just a beat so the sidechain comes through, but the kick audio doesn't, is a genius tactic. And if you're making bass house, you should definitely use that tactic. What's the switch up? What is the switch up? I think I remember what it is. It's like a half verse, half drop thing. So it's heavy and it's melodic at the same time. So I'll start to introduce like a chord progression here. Okay, switch up. I'm gonna remind myself for next time with chord progression, but bass. Anyway, yep, wrapping up the video and of course the final play. Yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy. Next episode is going to be the switch up with chord progression but bass, whatever that means. Stay tuned to find out. Really digging this bass house track so far. Can't wait to finish it. Can't wait to work on it more. But yeah, of course, next episode, hopefully Sunday. I might just do 2 videos next week, fuck it. Yeah, so if you did enjoy the video, be sure to smash that like button and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. But for now, it's the final lesson of what we've worked on today, so let's jam the shit.